Hello, my lovely Aquarians, and a very warm welcome for your July 2022 horoscope forecast. I do hope you like the quality of the sound now with the new microphone. Please let me have your comments and feedback so that I can continue to improve the quality of my work. The month starts out on the 6th with Mercury going into your 6th house. And also on the 6th, we have got Mars coming into your 4th house, joining Uranus. So quite a big focus on this 6th house this month for you lovely Aquarians. The 6th house has to do with health and well-being. So when the sun is there, this is a really good time for shining a light on this life area, and really it can give you a boost of energy or a boost of inspiration. It also encourages you to give it some attention. Mercury there encourages you maybe to do some research, to look at ways in which you can improve your energy levels. There's all kinds of things out there right now that you can explore. It's also shining a light on your work area, especially if you work for somebody else. There may be a new opportunity, a new possibility that comes in for you there. If you're applying for jobs, this is a really good time for applying because there's no Mercury retrograde, and the Mercury energy there could be very good for communications and interviews. Now, the Mars joining the Uranus here in your 4th house, well, this might bring quite some restless energy. Yeah, you might be feeling, oh, I want to move, or shall I move, or can I travel a bit? So it's very good for renovating, repairing, doing up, fixing things. Jobs that you've not got done for a while, really great for that. It's also good for decluttering, clearing out, making space. Things that you've held on to for donkey's years that you don't use or don't even look at. Give them away, recycle, sell them, whatever it is, and make space. Uranus wants space. It wants freedom. So anything that's clogging that up will not be welcome. And it will also help you with your sense of restlessness. You'll feel as though I'm doing something useful and I'm actually making progress. On the 13th of the month, we have a full moon in the opposite sign. So full moon shines a light on maybe something you've not been doing for a while and that you need to do. So the 12th house has to do with solitude, peace, quiet, going inward, developing a practice of just being happy, being alone, connecting with invisible forces, learning about astrology, numerology, tarot, the metaphysics of life, maybe being with animals, nature, but finding ways to be calm, to be centered. That would be very important outside of your busy life otherwise. On the 18th of the month, Venus joins this little party in the 6th house, possibly bringing you some good fortune or a good person as far as some kind of a work situation is concerned. This can bring some good things here. As far as health is concerned, this may in fact activate a sweet tooth, and you may get cravings for chocolate and all kinds of sweet things. So just be aware that's often what Venus does, because it says, oh, what would you really like? What would give you pleasure? And for many of us, of course, that is something nice and sweet. And then the planets begin to move on again. And on the 20th of the month, we've got Mercury starting the progress into the 7th house, the 23rd, the Sun, and the 28th, a lovely new moon in this relationship house. So this can bring you a new relationship, an igniting of an existing relationship. It's shining a light on relationships generally, the relationship you have with yourself. Are you being kind? Are you being gentle? It's just that there's a new energy here of clearer communication, clearer listening, and a new frequency opportunity to take your relationships to a higher, more conscious, caring, and compassionate level. So I hope you've enjoyed this forecast. Would you like me to continue doing these monthly forecasts? I've been doing them for many years. I've got all kinds of exciting projects. So let me know if you would like it. That would be helpful, and comment and share and subscribe. And you may like to join me for my webinars at least once a month. I'm doing a webinar about a sign, a planet, a house, all kinds of foundations of astrology that will build you up with a really higher consciousness of astrology. We're moving into a new earth. Astrology has to really take on the conscious frequencies. So we are much more in the driving seat rather than being at effect of these energies. So I hope you'll join me. And in the meantime, have a wonderful month. Much love. Bye for now.